Today is 4th of January 2018. A very happy new year to those listening in. Market open with a gap and trade upward, forming a wide range bar. Up 36 points to close at 3501 with increased volume. Now over here, we see markets corrections and it breached the support momentarily. But market found traction and bounced off from here. And we managed to actually clear the recent high, and today it actually closed well. The fact that we have very high volume today is likely to actually pull back. Support is at the level of 3469 and resistance is at the previous high formed in April 2015, which is at 3549. So these are the levels we like to watch. Dominating the market right now is actually the big cap stocks, in particular the bank. This is DBS. Notice here we're experiencing a pullback and there was a series of narrow range bar, managed to actually move up and break above the resistance quite aggressively, and today followed through. Now the last trades was actually at 26.30 cents. It actually met 20 cents up. So likely to see tomorrow open down 20 cents, which is the last down price. OCBC, quite similar patterns. After periods of sideways move, it break on the upside and today followed through. Again, we look for pullback and we look for setups to go long. UOB, less preferred of the three bank stocks. Notice very deep corrections with gaps. It's the runs here. Look for pullback and we look for setups to go long. Manufacturing stocks are also performing well, but today we did see pullback in some of the stock. This is Venture. After a period of consolidation, managed to actually break on the upside, and today trade a reversal bar, likely to pull back from here. And we look for setup eventually to clear the high here of 22.39. This is high P. Over here we have a very nice run. Here we have a small deeper breakout, making successive high. Notice the range becomes smaller. There's sign of losing momentum. Look for pullback here and we look for a setup. Be mindful when the stocks actually trades to the high here of 208. UMS. Here we have a sideways consolidation and there was a trust breakout here followed by a pullback. Look for a break above this high here of 110. Valuetronic. Quite similar patterns. After the correction to sell, actually stocks actually move sideways and followed by a break on the upside. Today stock didn't close well, likely to pull back. Again, during a pullback, look for setup and eventually to break the high here of 0985. Now we also see strong move from property stocks, in particular UOL. Alright, notice over here we have very strong run, successive high. Look for pullback and we look for setups to go long. Osley. Notice the consolidation patterns today managed to actually clear the resistance. But however, you trade a small range bar, likely to pull back. Again, we look for setups to go long. We discussed Grocoland over the last few videos. Stock actually after a run up followed by a sideways move and the break on the upside 3 days ago followed by 2 bar of corrections. Again, we like to see the stock eventually break above this high here of 230. CDL doesn't look that impressive, but let's take a look. You notice actually right now it's actually going through a big consolidation patterns. We discussed Dianbings and GM Sing. These are perhaps the preferred stocks apart from UOL. Notice very nice rounding patterns and they followed by our move. Look for pullback here and look for setups. Notice the 1326 SMA has already turned. GM Sing would be stronger stocks. Notice the stock actually break above this resistance 3 days ago followed by 2 bar pullback. Look for a break above this high here 102. We also see strong move from Yanlock, and but today it actually has a pullback bar. slightly lower volume. Look for a break above this high here of 178. Align mineral. Notice actually the series of setups in the today's stock pullback with extremely low volume. Look for a break above this high here of 41 cents. Just be mindful when you approach 415. Genting Singapore. Notice actually going through a period consolidation. There was a slight upward move with increased volume. Look for pullback and we can look for setup and eventually break above the resistance here. These stocks perhaps are much stronger chart wise because actually during the corrections it was actually more like range bound. We also see strong move from Sembcorp Industry. Notice 3 white soldiers, very strong. Look for pullback and look for setups. Keppel Corp has a gap down. That was because of a fine. However, managed to actually recover and close the gaps and moving up quite strongly. Again, approaching this resistance at about 783. We also see movement in palm oil stock like Wilmer. So again, we can capitalize on the momentum. Alright, likewise for Indo Food, but just be mindful the stocks has a lot of overhead resistance. So those stocks we discussed earlier in this videos we much preferred. An IPO stocks which we can consider is actually Clear Bridge. Notice over here we have a breakout and make successive high. Look for pullback. Today volume is low, so likely to pull back. Again, we look for setup. Now REITs continue to actually make new high, but because which is not so suitable for swing trading, so at this point in time we just leave them. Some of the REITs actually make new 1-year highs, include CDR Hospitality Trust, Fraser Centrepoint Trust, Fraser Commercials, Maple Commercial. So quite at least, but because they are defensive in nature, so we generally try to avoid swing trading those stocks. Again, it's better to go long than to actually short at this moment since the market is so strong. It's just at a short-term basis. STI is probably likely to pull back.